I did a little poll and you guys all asked for this. Ugh, this broke my toe, by the way. But gotta stay hydrated. So I'm gonna start doing story time about like wild and crazy stories from when I was in college and like my early 20s. And I'm really excited to tell you all about this. So my first one got inspired because this girl I follow on the site was talking about doing this. I was like, bitch, wait, I literally did this once. So I wasn't living in Ohio anymore and went back to visit my friends. I think this was like right after college, probably. So I went back. I was there for the weekend. I was with my bestie and we decided to go out to the bars, but she was like in a relationship at this point, wasn't really dating around anymore. And she decided to take my phone and go on Tinder and just match with like a ton of guys. And so she invited all of these dudes to come out to this bar that we were going to, which was in like a bougier part of town. You know, it was more expensive, whatever. But it was a nightclub. So we go out and we go to this bar. I didn't really know that that's what was happening. She just was telling me that she like wanted to swipe for me, like just for fun. And we show up and then I start getting all of these messages and all of these guys are like, hey, I'm here at this bar. Like, where are you? And I kept like getting more and more of these messages because I had my phone back at that point. And I was like, what did you do? So she basically invited a ton of dudes to this bar. I was on The Bachelorette or something. We were all just having a great time. We were like swinging on these swings in the bar and like just having a lot of fun. But meanwhile, I was avoiding all of these men because I don't think she was really like being discerning with who she was matching with. She was just like picking whoever. So I went to this like little side part of the bar. It was like a big club, like bar complex, whatever. So I went to like this little like side part of the front bar and found these older men who were probably, I don't know, in their late 30s or early 40s or something. Dads out. But to me, when I was like, 22, that seemed old. I don't know. So I am like just sitting there like talking to these guys and like telling them what happened. They were just laughing and like really enjoying that this happened, and they were all out for a guy's night, just getting away from their wives. And then we're just yapping, laughing. They're buying me all my drinks. They're keeping me safe from all of these other dudes who are here to meet me. I had a great time, learned some great like life wisdom at this point. I have always been really good at talking to older men. Also, I'll tell you the story another time, but I became a regular behind the DJ booth at this club just from like, so stay tuned. But that's my first one. Hope you like my glasses. These are kind of crazy. They're just like my little blue light blockers. I look wild right now. So nothing like too insane except for The Bachelorette in real life. And then I left that city, never talked to any of those dudes again. So it's fine.